teacher emails or texts until they back in school. Don't text me. I don't want to talk to you. So what happened was he supposedly had killed two of his homeboys. So I guess they was in some type of trying to start some type of group. From what they were saying and saying they didn't want, they were trying to step on them.
You talking about who?
This guy, Melly, what's his name?
Oh.
Melly. But he killed two people. Like they came from the studio rehearsal or whatever it was,
Mm-hmm.
and him and his other friend that he was with, that I guess he more cool with him, or I guess they ended up killing the other two guys. I
Mm-hmm.
guess they were trying to stop them. I guess maybe they were jealous of their come up, so they was trying to stop them from whatever. And so they both was in collaboration of killing the other two guys, and they took them to the hospital, saying it was a shootout. It was a drive-by shooting, and that was what they explained when they took them to the hospital, that they was involved in a drive-by shooting. But when they did that investigation and looking around and seeing how the wood of shots and the bullets and stuff and the shell casings where some was in the car, they believe that him and his other friend killed the other two guys. So when he made that song, it made him look even more guilty. So that's why he ended up back in jail. He was a dummy. He violated the probation making that song. So they using that in court because it was like he confessing to the murder.
Mm-mm-mm.
Boil water?
No.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Here's Giddey. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
And that one's good by LeBron.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Holmgren comes with the double team. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor. He gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. To the paint. Pass to Giddey. Takes the turnaround Jay. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
So it's the Cavaliers now. To the right side. To the inside. Cleveland moving the ball around. LeBron outside. Just 5 on the clock. Ferocious swat. Outside Williams. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Good information, D.A. Thanks. It'll be interesting to see which steps they take to accomplish their goal.
And guys, getting any kind of rhythm going offensively, I think would be a win against that defense.
Yeah, if you build the confidence early on, that'll go a long way. If you don't, wow, this could be a long way.
Here's Ilgauskas. No good on that one. And the Thunder going the other way now.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
To the middle. And James gets it to go. James has got 5 now.
This has been proven. It's a scientific fact, and it's hard to stop LeBron James from scoring.
Pass to Williams. Inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Yeah, look, he'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
It's amazing athletically what LeBron is still able to do, exploding off the floor that time.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Here's Mann. Pass to Joe. Here's man. Higgins outside. 4 on the clock. Misses off the left iron. Cavaliers leading. Here's LeBron. And the layup falls. 11 points in the game.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Out to the right wing. Joe. The Thunder with another miss. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And that one, good.
Yeah, I just love how alert Hughes is. Super talented guard who knows when one of his guys is open.
On the wing, Wiggins. On the wing, Wiggins. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 13-5 run here.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Saric, that's good.
And Saric being aggressive on the offensive glass and that kind of activity, doing a good job gaining them some bonus points.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by Cleveland.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's man. Fires from 14. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back right at... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach of Cleveland?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
That's tipped. Stolen by Verajao. Jones, no one around him. The shot's good. Marshall making the play. Jones has got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Verajao with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Marshall can't hit. Thunder trailing by 11. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And the dunk by Holmgren.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And Jones has it in the corner. Back to Gibson. That's to Verajao. Gibson with it. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Substitution on the court. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Dort misses.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Marshall. To the inside. Here's Ilgauskas. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ilgauskas has got his first points in this one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy. He just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Williams can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 12 to the left side wing. And here is Marshall. Pass to Ilgauskas. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, Snow, terrific job there. Just kind of setting the pace. Exceptional at breaking down the defense with his passes.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Cavaliers.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Out of bounds. Thunder ball.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. The shot's good from LeBron.
Now, LeBron does so many things so very well, including handling the ball and getting to where he wants to go.
To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a hand on it. James left side. To the middle. Here's Ilgauskas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 13. Right wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Williams with the steal. Charge inside. Pass to Joe. Now Williams. Here's Joe. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Snow. Covered by Sharch. Back to James. And here is Ilgauskas. It's stolen by Sharch. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Larry Hughes. For Oklahoma City, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Cleveland leading by 12. James right side. Ilgauskas.
Oh, right there.
Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Oklahoma City moving it around. Joe missed inside. From deep, James. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And so it's Cleveland sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14.
20 points already,
What a night
bro.
they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We come back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Snow. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Inside. And it's Gooden with the jam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Dort wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Ilgauskas. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, James. To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He doesn't get the second one. Under trailing by 16. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And here's Cleveland. Pass to LeBron. Here's Snow. Back to James. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by James.
Usually a LeBron-led team is going to have points coming from all the players on the floor, but right now LeBron calling his own number.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Cleveland leading by 17. Down low. Here's Gooden. The shot, no good. Nice defense from Dort. Here's Robinson Earl. No points in the game yet for him. Outside, Dort. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. To the inside. Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the triple. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Back to Jones. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Ilgauskas.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passes. David, thank you. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 1:19 left in the third quarter. And it's Ilgauskas missing. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Joe. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 5 on the clock. Here's Mann. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pass to Hughes. To the middle. Here's Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Now here's Wiggins. Hughes covering. Here's Joe. Hughes trying to free himself up. Drops one in from the wing.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
17 seconds left in the third. It's good.
The mindset of Verjao, very appropriate. Get inside, get close, get points.
Giddy, no good. On its way from Gibson for 2. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Pass to Garnett. Now Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. Over Hassel. Hart, no good.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Garnett, right side. Here's Sprewell. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to Hart. Picked by Randall. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fair, well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Here's Cassell.
Yeah, because this shit was lagging. Oh, shit. But we just not. We're still gonna touch 100 G's.
The excitement of the NBA is on the way. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Players are well represented, Greg, in this one, and all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with. No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
A shot from 20 feet away. The shot by KD. No good. One-on-one fast break. Pass to LeBron. The shot from the low post is good.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
No good from Booker. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated. But I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money. Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
Now here's Durant. Misses off the right iron.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Again, Los Angeles.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And the Suns miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Ayton.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
The three from KD. Another miss. His 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts. Beasley for 3. Rebound by the Suns. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the wing right side. Back to Schroeder. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Davis. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Suns trail by 10. And here is Ayton. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Suns keep it alive. Left side, KD. Ayton trying to break free. Takes it out to Booker. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
.58 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Oh, lady, this a girl. He said, hit the bitch and I ain't say nothing. We have
They never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills from Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And so Durant nails them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. For the three. And Davis pulls it down.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Now here's Davis. He's got 9. Schroeder outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 8. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 11 points.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Pass to Ayton. The 3 from KD. Cans it from downtown. KD's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Now into the lineup, your Lakers. LeBron James.
And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action.
The Suns. 10.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Ross in the corner. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And that's where Ross has been most efficient. Raining it off the catch. Love it.
And the dunk by Bamba.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And Craig has it in the corner. Here's Biyombo. And it's Biyombo with the jam.
Yeah, he's a threat to throw it down every time he's near the rim. At 6'9", Biyombo has not only the height but the strength and bounce to jam it down.
Pass to Reeves. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. And it's Russell missing. Suns trail by 7. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Bamba's shot is off.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree, unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Offensive rebound. Yep, it counts. Davis has got 13.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Ross for three. Another three for Phoenix.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Fires from 18. And that one's good. James. And it's 6 points for LeBron.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
A minute 50 left in the first half. Connects from three-point range.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
And what I love about Ross, that boundless athleticism. We've seen this guy throw down some absolutely vicious slams.
And it's so much fun to watch him elevate and take flight. You know, it's not about just dunking for him. I mean, he's got a solid stroke as well. I think he's just a really good, well-rounded offensive player.
To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead. Paul outside. Ross on the wing. Another three for Phoenix.
Man, I like the three-point stroke of Ross. Gets it off so effortlessly. Man, he's got terrific form.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Down low. Vanderbilt. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Snatched up. Biombo. That's good.
Yeah, tough to box out Biombo on the glass. I mean, this guy does a nice job anticipating where the misses are going.
Hauled in. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
For three, Ross. That shot is off. It could go. He can't get it to go. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Lakers leading by 8. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Vanderbilt's got 11 points.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Pass to Baisley. The shot, no good. Davis with some nice D. Here are the Lakers. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The three from KD. And he's good on the three ball. He's got 14.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
6 to shoot. And it's Russell missing. And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. They trail by 7. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I think this is Paul at his best. Has one of the nastiest pull-up jumpers in the game.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
Pass to Booker. A three-pointer, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Los Angeles calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron. You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage next time.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
To the paint, and the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Suns trail by 6. Ross on the wing. And the three ball is good. Ross has got 14 points for the game. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise. They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And Greg has it in the corner. Pass to Ross. Back to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And there's the drive. Outside for KD. Off target with his 3. Lakers lead by 5. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
51 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Bamba. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018.
Suns trail by 7. The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
And LeBron throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
Now Booker. He's got 9. Pass to Durant. There's the triple. No good on that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots.
The Suns.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Suns trail by 6. Paul with the 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
And the dunk by Booker.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Out to the wing. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Beasley. Back to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Durant for 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Durant's got 20 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Timeout called the Lakers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Pass to Booker. Back to Paul. From deep. And KD. Durant's got 14 points now in the second half.
Just was a step beyond the half-court line. Durant a threat to let it fly. Great range.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Now Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's Baisley. They get it again. Outside for KD. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Tell you what, it's pretty obvious why CP3 is the man they rely on in these big moments. I mean, he's courageous, fearless, and productive.
Durant in the corner. Another three for Phoenix.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
That was nasty. What did it say? That's the match compared to the side.
The Lakers making a switch here. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's LeBron. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Another shot. Davis with it. Over Ayton. And it's James missing. And it's the Suns' ball. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
They need this. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Poised under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Wow.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Thanks.
Especially on the three-pointer.
Thanks.
You have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And that one will not go for him, but he does have 2 more to shoot.
Just embracing the spotlight and the chance to be clutch. Durant loves going to the line in these close games.
He missed the chance to put him up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Davis. Yes, that goes in.
AD is staring him down and letting him know this ain't over yet. And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1. Driving inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
And it's CP stepping up to the line, looking unflappable. Not much gets to the veteran point guard.
Needed those and got them. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Russell. Goes back up. It's good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes. A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. To the inside. James. Yes!
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Pass to Baisley.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. Has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Back to Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Davis. Can't cash in. Tries again. Now here's Vanderbilt. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
And James picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making it.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 3. 3 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Let's face it, really difficult to find an open 3 in this situation. Look, there's no secret. It's the only shot that'll save him. So the D is all over the perimeter guarding that 3-point line.